The Joe Rogan Experience.
What are your thoughts on the new Johnny Thunder sets releasing in June?
What? There's new Johnny Thunder sets? So Lego's bringing back the Adventurers theme?
Well, not quite. You see, Johnny Thunder is making appearances in a new sub-theme, but it's actually part of the Lego City theme.
Wait, what? How does that make any sense? Did Johnny time travel back from the 1920s to modern times?
Kind of. After the events of Orient Expedition, Johnny was cryogenically frozen for 100 years, and now in 2024, Johnny has been thawed and reanimated in a manner similar to Austin Powers.
Okay, so what region is he exploring now?
Well, here's the thing. Instead of exploring Egypt, the Amazon, or the Himalayas, in this new set 60424, Johnny will be exploring the rectum of an orange raccoon.
What the fuck? What do you mean?
Well, this new sub-theme will have 5 sets in total, and the focus of this line of sets is Jungle Exploration.
Okay, this sounds like it could be okay since it has my boy Johnny. All right, show me these sets, Jordan.
All right, so the first set is 60424 Jungle Explorer ATV. Like I mentioned earlier, this set has Johnny trying to capture the raccoon's bum so he can apply baby cream to his puckered butthole.
Okay, this isn't really what I expected at all. Johnny looks good, and the ATV is decent, but it's nothing to get excited about.
I agree. It's also a bit odd to see Johnny in a modern vehicle.
True, it is odd. The side build also isn't anything special either. So what's the next set?
Next is set 60425 Jungle Explorer Waterplane. I actually think this one is kind of okay.
Yeah, that build is all right, and the price is actually surprisingly fair. You get the plane, a side build, 2 figures, and a couple of crocodiles, all for like $20. That's actually some decent value.
I also think this set has potential for wicked alt builds as well, which is pretty uncommon for modern Lego sets.
Is that pilot supposed to be a modern version of Johnny's brother, Harry Kane?
Although it hasn't yet been confirmed, I personally believe that is a new version of Harry, and that female minifig may also be a modern version of Pippin Reed as well.
Not bad. So far, these sets are all right, but I'm not convinced that I want them. So what's next?
Next, we got set 60426 Jungle Explorer Truck. This set is actually somewhat cool, as you get a Giga Chad vehicle, a new tiger mold, and a substantial habitat for the tiger.
Yeah, this set looks good, and again, the price seems fair for what you get. I could also see myself trying to make an alt build with these pieces. So who are these new characters?
The older lady there appears to be a biologist of some kind, and that other guy is named Josh, and he's a stoner medical student who becomes Johnny's new best friend for 2024.
That Josh guy seems like he could be chill.
Yeah, I would actually hit the bong with that guy. You can also get him on the cheap in a little polybag set as well, which is set 30665.
I wonder if Lego will give this polybag away as a gift with purchase this summer. I wouldn't mind obtaining a free sample of Josh. So what's the final set of the wave?
Lastly, the largest set will be 60437 Jungle Explorer Helicopter.
This set is somewhat cool. I like the new gorillas, and all of the side builds are well done. But I'm not a fan of oversized helicopters. They take up a shit ton of space, and this set is really expensive anyways.
Agreed. This set is the one I'm least excited about. So what are your overall thoughts on these Johnny Thunder sets?
Well, to be honest, they're a bit disappointing. Johnny Thunder was all about thrilling adventures, exploring ancient temples, finding treasure, and getting in conflict with some bad guys.
Yeah, that's true. This new theme doesn't really capture any of those aspects of what made Adventurers great.
They really dumbed it down. In the past, literally every single Adventurers character came equipped with guns and rifles and shit. But this time, they got these guys holding a fucking baby bottle. Man, this shit is fucking weak.
Yeah, they couldn't have made this any more beta than they already have. So, will you get any of these sets?
No, I'm going to pass. Even though they are actually priced fairly, the builds themselves don't interest me much. If I had them, I would want to pretty much only make my own alt builds and try and make a cave or a temple for Johnny to explore. But it sucks how I have to essentially completely redesign the product myself just so I can be happy. Maybe if I see the cheaper sets on sale, I could scoop them up, but I would rather just buy something else.
Yeah, I agree with everything you said. I would maybe be tempted by all of the smaller sets if they became really cheap.
Speaking of adventurers, when are you going to review set 5925 Pontoon Plane? You've had that set sitting on your desk for months now. When are you going to build that shit?
Well, I'm glad you mentioned it, Joseph. We should totally build this one ASAP. And when I say we, I mean that you should totally help review it with me.
Word. Can't wait. Hell yeah. Shit's gonna be lit, Jordan. Booyah.